Hi, good morning. It's just me here, tattooed zombie girl. I said I would start doing a few videos on YouTube just so people can see the way I do things sometimes in the day, like in the mornings, like makeup or face or hair, whatever. So yeah, it's a day for makeup, so I said I'd put some on and just do a little video for you guys. Perfectly, fantastically clean face. As you can see, I have blotches, and this is why it is a makeup day. Much as you people don't need to see it. Because it's so bad today, I have used my Kiehl's Skin Rescuer. This is a great stuff. It's like just a nice moisturizer just to start it all off. It reduces some of the redness, which is great. I know not everybody has the option of getting Kiehl's, but I have decided it is my skin and I will spend the money on it. Normally what I do is I do a little bit of prep. There's a couple of pre-base things that I generally use. Now I have this ridiculous mix of really cheap and really expensive makeup. My two primers are generally the Maybelline Baby Skins. I have the Cool Rose one because it helps me look less tired, and I am tired today. I had like half my usual night's sleep. And then obviously just the normal Pore Razor Baby Skin, drugstore, Boots, Wally World, wherever you go. I also have a teeny tiny little bit of my Benefit. I am a Benefit junkie. It is that gal. It's just the illuminating highlighter, and what I do basically is I'm just going to pop that there, and I'm going to pop these here because I'm just using my laptop propped on my makeup thing. Alright, clean hands. So basically what I do is I just get a little squeeze of each one. That is just the normal baby skin. And this is the Cool Rose Baby Skin. And then just a splodge of that gal. So basically what I do is I just have them all here on my hand. I mix them all together. And I just start dotting them on. Basically, and I'm mostly down here because I am hideously blotchy today, hence the makeup. So I just smooth it on. Always carry it down a little to your neck. I find that it helps with the blending later. Now, there you go. I am in the process of getting myself a beauty blender. It is Christmas, I will treat myself, but for now I still use my hands like a dirty little teenager from the 90s, which is what I was. Okay, so the next stage then basically is the foundation. Now, again, Benefit junkie, so I had a really hard time finding foundation that I really liked. I've gone through MAC, I've gone through Makeup, was it the one from Stockholm Face. The cheap ones never work, they always dry me out. I have very dry skin, tends to be a bit combination-y. Currently, breakouts. So the best one I found for a nice brightening thing is the Hello Flawless from Benefit. This one is, I don't even know what shade, it's Ivory. So it's like one of the lightest shades. I do have a different Benefit one that I use sometimes when I need a bit of heavier coverage. Today I'm not going to go too heavy because I'm actually going to use some concealer, which I have somewhere. Anyway, again, it's your face. I always say spend an extra bit of money on a decent foundation and you will always look the way you want to look. So, Hello Flawless, little squeeze. Now, if I want a bit of lighter coverage, sometimes what I will do is just another squeeze of my moisturizer just in with it. Like I said, Kiehl's Skin Rescuer is a lifesaver. So I have this lovely foundation brush that I got in Stockholm years ago, and I will just mix that in my palm so it's all nice and just smooth together, and I will just start putting it on. Everybody looks so attractive when they do this. I always find it funny. Now I am just using the camera as my mirror. So start with just putting it on, and then I start blending it a bit better. Oh, it does look super shiny right now. That is because I have horrible lighting today. It's a typically Irish Monday. And we are having a rainy day. So I have had to turn on some lights. I have my fairy lights, and I have another little gorgeous IKEA light that I have in my room here. I will do a room tour someday. Right. Now, as you can see, we're in. Now, I do the worst thing in the world. I just do this. Like I said, I'm getting a beauty blender, I promise. Somebody buy me one. No, it's Christmas. I have told Husbeard he has to buy me one. I just blend up a bit onto your ears. I hate those girls whose ears are like a completely different colour. Make sure you blend it really well. Hairline, chin, all that. Now I know right now it doesn't look that much better, but give me a second. Now, for my setting, if you will, I have two things that I use an awful lot. One benefit, yet again, is the Porefessional. This is a great anti-shine powder. It just, like, it comes with its own little cute little brush, which is handy for on the go, and all it does is it just gives you out a little bit when you open it ever so carefully into the lid, and then you're good to go. Now, what I do, which I don't use a cute little brush except if I'm out, I have this wonderful, and I spent my money on it, and I don't care what anybody says about MAC brushes, you get what you pay for. Again, with brushes, I say this about makeup and shoes and anything like that. Now, I have this wonderful kabuki brush from MAC, it's a 182, and I also generally use my blotting powder from MAC Professional too. It's pressed, so it is in medium. So what I tend to do is be terrible, and I get a little splash of this first. Just set it with that real super quick. See, less shiny. And then I will take my wonderful Porefessional, which I am then just dotting onto the MAC Kabuki, and I am just, my shiniest places are my forehead and my T-zone, which drives me nuts because I'm dry in other places. It's just frustrating, and then the older I get, the worse it gets. Again, just blend. Sorry for the wiggling, I'm on my bed. The best place I could get the light. Now, I was going to use concealer, but I forgot. Now, oh, another day we'll use concealer because I'm quite blotchy. Now, get that all nice and blended. Again, up the ears, under your neck. Now, so, not as flawless as it could be, but it isn't much better than it was, yeah. Okay, you can see my scars, they never really go away though, but they are from piercings, they're not from anything odd. Now, it's a school day, I'm school mom, so I don't go for much in the way of highlighting or anything during the week. Sorry, I've got a hair from the brush. I'm going for a tattoo on the weekend, so I might possibly, because Adele is always so wonderfully turned out and it makes me feel like a right troll if I'm not, in some way dolled up. I might do something more. Now, eyes, Monday, quiet. It's only for pickup, not bothered. I'm just feeling a bit crappy about my skin, so yeah, I said I would put on a bit of makeup and do it. Now, I always do a primer, even if I'm just doing like a normal nude eye, there is primer, and it's in bits, but it is my Urban Decay Primer Potion. It is the only thing I'll put on my eyes for a primer. I have tried so many different ones. I've tried the MAC one, I've tried the Bourjois, a lot of them. And I don't like them half as much as my Decay. So I just tap it with my finger ever so gently now, up to the brow bone, all over the lid. This is going to be a really long video because I'm taking my sweet time. Anyway, just give that a minute. Now, me and eyeshadow, we didn't have a good relationship for a very long time. I then discovered that I was alright at it, ironically. Put it this way, I didn't really wear makeup until I was 30. For varying reasons, mainly because I was never shown how to do it properly. And then just, I started doing it, but I always bought expensive makeup. Cheaper makeup doesn't last, the pigments aren't as good, you know. So, I'm one of these horrible people that will tell you to go and get MAC, because this MAC is the best base colour. Now, you can't really see it, I am down to the pan already. Can you see it? No. This is lovely, just taupey nude. Now, it is called Mylar, and no matter what I'm doing to my eyes, I will always sweep a bit of this on first. Now, I have some ridiculously cheap from Boots forever ago eyeshadow brushes. I know I say, here we go, what you're paying for, but this brush has lasted me and I don't care. So all I'm going to do, now that the primer is dry, is just sweep that up to my brow, my whole eyelid, crease and all. And again, the other eye. Ignore the big gap in my eyebrow, I will fix it. For some reason, it just keeps staying with a big hole. Now, again, it's a Monday, so we're not, you know, looking for anything too fancy. I have this beautiful world famous neutrals from Benefit. This is a cute little kit. I love it. It's only got a few. Can you see it here? Okay, it's got a couple of light shades. And these nice neutrally shades. It's a couple of little cream ones. Now, I have never used the cream ones. I probably should. But basically, we're going to be using Pause for Applause and Raincheck today. So, what I do, if I can find my other brushes now. Again, same from the same set that I had before from Boots, the little Miss Makeup eyeshadow brush. I'm going to take some Pause for Applause. It's just here, this lovely kind of taupey, lilac-y pink. Now, tap, tap, tap. And I'm just going to sweep this into the crease. I'm terrible really at doing my makeup, I promise. Just going back for a little more, for a little bit of extra coverage, just in the crease. Same with the other eye. Now, blending. Blending. Blend, 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 blend. Right, I will blend a bit more, obviously, when I'm done. But now, this is random brush. God knows where I got it from. Probably from Avon, because I used to be a real Avon junkie too. This is Raincheck. This lovely, slightly darker, slightly darker purple at the top there. And all I'm going to do is just a little bit in the crease, down to the corner. Yes, I am a finger person. Use my fingers for everything. Terrible. For a long time I used to do my eyeshadow with my fingers, but so crease, corner. Now, we are going to have to blend, 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 because there is a nice little patch there that is not blended. Now, I have this Avon smudger. It's got a little brush and a little smudger, so all I'm going to do though is get the brush, blend. Now I know you can't really see it. It's just a really quiet, neutral colour. Sorry, I got a piercing during last week, or the other week, and it's a bit itchy. Okay. I have this from Bobby. She says I always have this wonderfully beautiful eyeliner. I don't. You will probably now get to see me completely and utterly fuck it up. But basically, I have this MAC fluid line that I use with the brush and everything, and it's great. It takes me forever. So generally, again with the cheap Maybelline Master Precise, it is the liquid liner pen. Now, it is great. It's like a little, can you see? Perfect little pen. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to be terrible, I'm going to get a little compact so I can get right close. This is the cutest compact in the world. I'm going to a little magnifying one. Now basically, I'm going to try and get real close, but I need to use my mirror too, so what I do is I start here, in the middle. How many eyeliner tutorials start in the middle? And you just do it right down to your lash line. And wing it up. And then I do the most awkward thing in the world. I don't know how I learned this. But again, didn't use eyeliner until I was 30. But to do the middle, I do this. So you can't really see what I'm doing. And I just basically lie it along. God, it looks terrible on camera. And I start filling it in. See, typically, because I'm doing it for film, it looks terrible. But look, your eyes will never, ever be even. Just give it up. Don't even think about it. No. Could be better, but it's only a Monday. I don't have any fancy tricks for doing it. I just done. I am gonna do my other eye, don't worry, I'm just shaking this so it gets a bit more. I have this Barry M one that I use an awful lot now. You can't get that in the States. It is a great one, but it's really matte. And I find that this Maybelline one isn't as matte as the Barry M, so I started moved over to it. You know, if I'm going somewhere fancy, I will use my gel eyeliner and I will brush, angle, everything perfect. But normal days, I don't bother. So again, just with the other eye, start in the middle. Wing it out. Everybody looks so weird at this point. I always wonder about music in these videos. I don't want to put music on it because obviously I don't want to get done for copyright, because my little one did on her channel. But it always seems really weird when you're not talking and you're just, you know, doing your eyeliner and you're not, like, you know, what do you do? Do I sit here and talk because I can't while I'm doing my eyeliner? Oh, I cannot get this eye. I feel like I need to constantly be talking. I'm sure I don't. Yeah. It looks even enough. doing this a little bit more just to thicken it up. I think I got this compact from Creepsville. I love it. Ironically, it nearly matches my chest tattoo, which was also an idea from Creepsville. Now, after I use my liquid, generally I will use a bit of kohl just over the top if I want to. Again, Maybelline Master Precise, just cheap. I don't see, well, kohls are kohls. You find a good kohl, you stick with it. Now this is just literally to blacken it up a bit more along the lashes more than anything. Because I am not a false lash girl. I tried it. I get those lovely stick on individual ones sometimes. I remember when I was meeting Beard for the first time. He's in America, so we're 5,000 miles away still from each other. And I decided to be fancy and get my eyelashes done, individual eyelashes. I don't know why, they were off within days. Now, I only discovered the joys of eyebrows quite recently. That sounds a bit silly, but I'm just debating whether to do my eyebrows first or my mascara. I will do my eyebrows because my mascara will then get all spludgy otherwise. I don't tweeze my eyebrows too much anymore. I used to get them threaded, and then I had a really nasty little person take half my eyebrow off, and I'm still recovering. I looked a bit like Ming the Merciless, not on purpose. So I generally just tweeze them myself. Once or twice a year, I'll get them threaded. I have this great waxer that I go to in Wexford. She, in the beautiful Eastern European sense of being very efficient, she gets everything done, and there's nothing there. So she's a really good threader. And have people talk about HD brows and all this. I'm sure they're really worth it, but I don't know. I generally just use a little bit of pencil. I have my Browzings too. Okay, we have a MAC that is so old, it doesn't even have the shade anymore. It could be Sable, possibly. Anyway, MAC pencil. I also have my Browzings by Benefit. This one is dark. I use dark because naturally, because pink obviously isn't my natural colour, naturally I am really dark. You can see from my shave. I debate whether I should grow it out or not. Anyway, Sable isn't as dark as other pencils. I do have a darker brown, but I just do the shape with this MAC one, and then I do the filling in and everything with my Browzings. My Benefit. This is quite possibly the best thing in the world. You've got two brushes, you're blending in your wax, you've got little tweezers, great little mirror, look at yourselves, ooh. Your wax and your colour. Now the first time I discovered this, I let the girl at Benefit do my eyebrows. I looked a little shocked and surprised. I have since learned how to do them a bit more neatly. Now, I am not eyebrow queen. My sister, eyebrow queen. I should get her to do you an eyebrow video because oh my god. No, I do my eyebrows in the weirdest sense. I just kind of shape the start and just let the pencil follow my natural arch. This is my natural arch. I know people will go, no, it's not natural. It is. There's no way. No, it is. I've just been one of these people who's been blessed with nice eyebrows. Unlike my mother who has tweezed them all away. Anyway, see, look, it's just real simple. I will tidy it up, obviously, momentarily. I don't know what the fashion for these really dark brows is. Like, why? I don't want black eyebrows. Oh, I saw this great tutorial yesterday. I'll have to link it. They were just beautiful. Purple, shimmery. I really need to do my hair. Actually, I'm very dark. It's winter. I always go darker in the winter. But But this year I'm kind of feeling like maybe I'll just stay really bright pink. Obviously I have to do my roots. This back bit is all this weird... Ugh, you know what? Let's not talk about it. My cute little Forever 21 thing just to hold my hair back. Now, Browzings has the tiny little angled... Oh, it's so dirty. And the cute little powder brush. So, again, I'm just going over what I started with the pencil. Just darkening it down just a smidge, making sure they stay in place. What's worse is I've just noticed that there's a tiny little dot of eyeliner in the corner of my eye. Okay. Normally I would go, I have a little spoolie, but I don't know where my spoolie is. Just to kind of blend it. So what I'll do is literally I just soften the edge with my finger. Taking some of the excess off. That one's thicker. Thick. Okay, Q-tip. I'm going to take this little... There we go. Now, mascara. I normally swear by Maybelline. Actually, for my mascara, I have for 20 years. Yeah, literally 20 years. My dad lived in the States when I was younger, and I used to actually get him to send me home normal Maybelline. Before we got Maybelline here in Ireland, obviously. Mascara was pretty much the only thing that got me through the 90s. Mascara and chapstick. Original grunge girl really did it properly. Nowadays, though, I have a lovely Benefit. They're real. I really like it. It really lasts. I do tend to get waterproof all the time because I am a terrible person forgetting to take it off. But, you know, whatever mascara does you, stick with it. But I really like the Benefit. It's more expensive. It lasts. It really, really lasts. And I really would say, if you can, do it. There's a MAC one, MAC Studio line I think it is. I used that for a while, it was good, but good old fashioned Maybelline does it most of the time. Anyway, let's go. This Benefit one has this awesome gel kind of brush. It's I like it compared to a lot of other ones, so literally I just... Does everybody make the same face when they're putting on mascara? No. I don't do my lower lashes at all. Just purely because why would I? Now obviously, fancy night out, I'll do a bit of, you know, liner and everything down there. If I'm feeling particularly bad, I will use I have a Benefit eyebrow. I don't like too much mascara. I have a thing about spider eyes, as I call them. I don't have my eyebrow here to show you. It's great for your waterline, just purely to brighten up your eyes. Now, a lot of the time I don't bother with blush. I'm feeling a little bit pale. So I have Benefit. Surprise, surprise. Sugarbomb. I really like this one. I use Rockateur as well. It's a nice, kind of normal, give it a little sweep, literally go, you know. It looks really weird on camera, but it doesn't look... Okay. This contouring thing that's going on, I don't know. I am treating myself for Christmas to the Kat Von D palette, actually. Give it a go. I have a really round face anyway, so I often wonder if I contour it, how it'll look. Now, it's a Monday again. I'm not too pushed on looking fancy, so a little bit of lip gloss, Sugarbomb by Benefit. No, I didn't get them in a set, ironically, but I'm not gonna line or anything. I very rarely line anyway. I'm generally more eyes than lips person, so gloss does me. And this just is a nice nude. There's a Kat Von D one that really intrigues me. The matte ones, the lip gloss that goes to matte. But I have such a hard time picking colours online, so I have to wait until I get to a Sephora. But you can see it's a very natural. God, that eyebrow is a lot heavier. Very natural little Monday look. Let's take this off. I need a new haircut. But there you go. You can finish it off with whatever you want. I will put the products I used down below. If you did like this, it'd be really nice to know. It's my first proper video after my accent challenges and stuff. What other kind of videos would you people like to see? Do you want to see me do a night out look, or an even more nudie weekday look? Like this will be my standard kind of not doing much. You can see it's very nude but heavy on the eyeliner. I'm pretty much always heavy on the eyeliner. Yeah, leg's gone dead. I'll do a room tour. I can do what's in my bag tours, or tour of my handbag. My handbag's tiny, though. I generally have like 5 things in it. Granted, I did have to go and get my mascara from it, because my mascara and my eyeliner are, my kings. I really need to my roots. Comment if you liked it. I don't know. I was, it's my first proper video. I really don't know what to do. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you did like it, come back. There might be more. Yeah. And tell me what I should do with my hair. I can do a tattoo tour someday too, if you guys want. I'm not going to do an outfit of the day because it is a Monday. I'm so tired. 20 past 6 stars aren't great anyway, but it's a rainy day. I really wasn't bothered, so t-shirt that's 4 sizes too big and jeans that are 2 sizes too big. And my cats, because I live with my cats currently. It's winter. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and come back and see what I do in the future. Bye!